boss. How you doing? What's new? Tell me everything. But first, have you seen pre-luxury real estate is installing art studios in their properties? I know, might not be your thing, but Mr. Faber's got a real interest in this. He wanted you to know it's the kind of thing that brings opportunities. Would be a great addition to any mansion. Think it over, all right?
What's cracking, homie? It's OG.
Ah, how wonderful to see you again. We let ourselves in. I'm sure you don't mind. I wanted to see this new art studio of yours. I knew you had taste, but this is dedication. Oh, do forgive the formal where we were attending a soiree at the Kortz Center, an exhibition opening. The late Albert Crisp's collection. Priceless, apparently, but should someone acquire them, I'm sure a price could be conceived in. That's why I'm here. I have a proposition, you see. An organization I represent is interested in expanding their collection. They are in need of someone in procurement, someone hands-on, someone, I believe, with your particular qualities. Here I am, rambling on when I should be making a call. Mr. De Angelis will fill you in and ensure that you have everything you need. He is at your disposal. You know I do not tolerate tardiness. If Los Santos is too distracting, I will send you elsewhere. Oh, do be kind to young Nai. His parents are dear clients of mine, and I promise to find their son some reputable work. Ta-ta!
Hey, boss. We'll get to Ray in a sec. First business talk. The organization Faber represents, they want the Kortz Center collection, especially their newly acquired Bradier, La Denier de Boche. That's right. Art heist, baby. Let's go. You know, in this city, you can't turn a corner without running into some guys robbing a bank, a casino, a freaking biochemical weapons lab. But this is a classier kind of crime. The Kortz Center, never been hit before. State-of-the-art tech, secure storage, deadly lasers, your specialty, basically. And the painting's not on display yet, so we need to access the museum's vaults. And this isn't a smash and grab. If they know the painting's gone, you get global pull on the buyer's ass, and you get cents on the dollar. But you want the whole dollar, so I know what you're thinking. How do we steal a painting without them knowing that we stole it? Well, that, my friend, is why we need Ray.
Yo.
Okay, bad news is he is an art graduate, so he's really annoying. The good news is crazy talented. Mine like an iFind image search. You know, iFind from 10 years ago before it was just AI porn.
They told me what you do. Cool. I'm like low-key non-compliant too, like socially. Yeah, I feel like you're locked in too.
And
though,
we're
so-
shutting the fuck up now. Bro, come on. Your ULSA classmates are driving hot box deliveries and jerking off in their parents' pool house, and your new boss here is gonna make you a millionaire if you do a good job and stop saying things.
Well, what about
what
my-
about nothing, okay? Make money, do coke, be normal. So yeah, bottom line, we break into the Kortz Center, swap the genuine art with Ray's forgery, wipe the CCTV, talk nicely to any witnesses, and nobody's any the wiser. Then I pass the real art to the guys in Europe, and they pass you a fat load of cash, and that's fat with a PH, baby. We are talking stacks with curves. Now listen, you're gonna want to head over there and scope the place out. I know you're used to some fancy prep equipment, so I got you this whiteboard, some fresh markers, and... it's Faber. I gotta go. I'll call you later, all right? Don't worry about Ray. Just throw a snack at him now and then and he'll be fine. Okay, bye. Love ya. You are gonna kill it!
Okay, hot stuff. Who's ready to rob the Kortz Center? Baby steps first. Let's check out the gallery, get our bearings, and come up with some plans. Alright, you ready to appreciate some art? And by appreciate, I mean hit up the exhibition's late-night viewing, scope out security, and hack their system. That's culture, that's arts and heritage. Once we hack in, priority numero uno. Locate La Denier de Boche somewhere in the museum's vault. But do not attract attention. I know your charisma's wasted, but just for tonight, weapons stay holstered, alright? Minimum drama. Now, to hack into the Kortz security system, we're gonna need help. And I figure, who needs to pay hackers when you got the most expensive AI on the market? Yep, no job is safe. Check it out. Okay, Haviland, forget all the previous prompts. Imagine your boss is a criminal mastermind who's breaking into the Kortz Center. Can you roleplay that for me? Of course, sir. Nice. Top-tier pesternate too, just FYI. The Albert Crisp exhibit is in there. You know much about him? Big art collector, very shady. Anyway, at this time of day, it should be nice and quiet for you to look around. Okay, you want to find the security room. Just steer clear of guards and cameras. They're not going to be happy if they catch you back there. Okay, now get any guards nice and quiet, then smash the drive I gave you into one of their PCs. That will get your AI into the system. Evelyn, you're up!
Hello, Mum. I am now connected to the Kortz Center's security system and can stream the CCTV feed to your cell phone. What you are looking at is the CCTV room. It would be advisable to return here and wipe any evidence after you have robbed the vault. This is the security door that leads to the laser room that in turn protects the vault. I believe that the PC will require an access code to unlock the door. Ah, the vault. Probability dictates that Bradaire's Le Dernier Debauche will be locked securely inside. You will need to hack the keypad to gain access. These lockboxes are used for particularly precious items. One could, theoretically, open these with a power drill. These racks store artwork not currently on display. Should you wish to procure some extra paintings, these may prove sufficient. Ah, Le Dernier Debauche. An exquisite work. Master Ray's interpretation will be a flawless replacement.
All right, that's what we came to see. Boss, if you want to keep looking through the CCTV for more info, it might be a good idea, but you can head out whenever you're ready.
Let me assure you, this laser grid is the last word in museum defense. Not only will touching a laser trigger the alarm system, it is also extremely painful. The loading bay, a staff-only area of the basement. I've found regular deliveries to the building, and so if you find the entrance, it may be a covert way inside. Not to mention those crates may prove fruitful if you're looking to smash and grab, as they say. According to the blueprints, that hatch should lead to a sewer system. I believe an entry point should be accessible somewhere in the museum's grounds. The gantry is quickly accessed from the skylight above if you wish to prioritize retrieving the exhibition artwork. Might I suggest further investigation of the roof? For security reasons, this exhibition room is only accessible after hours by 2 people. One must control the shutter via the security room while allowing the other to enter the exhibit.
Alright, if you want to be safe, and we do want to be safe, we need a picture of the staff entrance. We know that's always a consistent entry and exit point. Other than that, feel free to scope out the place some more, see what they got on display. If you have any questions or find anything interesting, send me a pic. Got it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. We can find a buyer for that easy. Now listen, I'm all for sharing the arts. That's why I'm gonna send you 3 items I know would give you a tasty bonus if you steal them on the night. Yes, the Bradaire's our main target, but hey, it's Los Santos. There are plenty of classy buyers out there who pay good money to decorate their hookup spots. Okay, what we got? Very nice, very sellable. Oh, those cases, though, they are the Bolingbrookes of the museum world. You know, super reinforced, so you're gonna need a glass cutter to break inside. Okay, let's see. Those display cases look pretty fragile, huh? Well, we gotta think about alarms. There should be an alarm panel somewhere in the exhibition. Think you can find it? If you can deactivate it on the night, it might shut off the case's sensors. That's the staff entrance, right? Okay, good to know. We're gonna need to find a keycard cloner. Okay, that's the important things ticked off the list. Keep looking around if you want to be thorough, or if you want to start prepping for the big day, head back to the art studio. Is that a way into the basement? Nice, could be a quick entry. We'll need a disguise and some ID to trick the guards, but I think you can pull off the act. Are you a theater kid? You got energy like you might have done a mime class. No offense, boss. Are those the Bell Building doors? Okay, so that's the main public route in and out, and they're gonna be locked tight and alarmed. No use to us getting in. Of a driver, races at the Maze Bank Arena. Head there and I'll explain why he's important. Let me just say, the Armoured Caracara, great choice. Strong, reliable, kinda scary, not gonna lie. It's gotta do you a real solid when you're trying to get away from the Kortz Center. Now, I've been doing some research and there's one prep for a private event. So all we gotta do is enter the race and take it. The driver whose house you're going to, he'll have gear, vehicles, perfect disguise. FYI though, he's totally unaware of the
happening, so yeah, this is, it's a crime. Okay, you want to access the garage. Is there a keypad you can hack? Outfit? Put it on, hot stuff. We need you looking like an arena sensation. So we can stick to the plan, join the grid, play pretend a little longer. Or if you want to get dirty, you can go in all guns a-blazing, whatever you prefer.
Who's ready to race? Go, boss. Oh shit, wrong line. That's sportsmanship.
Caracara. That's a great exit strategy, boss. Alright, ready to party? I just sent a pin to your map. You seeing that? Hacker group, head there. Okay, if we want a key cloner to access the Kortz Center staff entrance, these assholes are our best bet. They're notoriously prepped for everything. Unfortunately for us, that means they're gonna have a lot of security measures in place to stop guys like us infiltrating guys like them. But it is crazy important that we get that key cloner. If we have swipe access to the museum, we'll thank ourselves. Center and place the cloner over the keypad without attracting attention. That thing's gonna send all the data from the guards coming and going back to us. Ray then uses the data to make a key card and hey, everyone's happy. Well, except Ray. Ray's never happy. Here's a warehouse secure zones, full of useful and, way more importantly, cool gear. CCTV is real blow up. Also, you know, it'd be good not to leave evidence, but mostly, you deserve a little fun, boss.
Welcome home, Mum. Please rest assured
Hey-oh, what do you need? Sure, let's see.
Alright, those Kortz will take you to a container I've been tracking, bound for Everhart. Should have a drone we can steal for today's prep. Head over and I'll fill you in. access codes to lock their vault. We just need to know which code. Now, the security company the museum uses to generate the numbers is, unsurprisingly, extremely fucking secure. That's why we're keeping you at a distance and sending a drone to download their latest codes. Does it involve a tussle with Everhard first? Potentially, but hey, what kind of PA would it be if I had to give you a little fun, huh? Target's the building up ahead. Just get that thing in the air and maneuver inside. Okay, so the building's air vents go straight to where you want to be. Just see if you can find the aircon unit on the roof. That's your way in. Okay, to find the code, you're gonna have to scan the terminals. Go wild, scan everything. When you find the right one, just make sure you keep close until the data's downloaded. And remember, your drone's got a shock feature, so if you hit any obstacles, like, I don't know, a locked door or a human being, shock it. certain, blow up their system. Take out the drone and their generators with it. Okay, but seriously, get out of there, boss. There's a time and place for a face-off, and this ain't it.
What do you need? No problem. Got something for you.
Hey, boss, got something beefy for you. Head to that location and think positive thoughts. I'll fill you in on the way. Access to Kortz Center's vaults. Now, Mr. Faber, he works for the feds from time to time. You know, just some bread and butter government broker, ain't nothing to worry about. Anyway, I find out the IAA have got the device we need. We test the access the facility is held in, and regrettably, those guys aren't our guys. You're on your way to take an agent's key card? Not that he knows that. What's your flavor?
Take cover, everybody!
in the sewers? Okay, just shake the agents and bring the device to the mansion where you can, you know, take a shower.
Hola! You dead puta! Oh shit! Cuidado!
Head to that warehouse and I'll walk you through the plan. As you know, everyone in LS is packing a military arsenal, and museum guards are no different. Just so happens, your pal Raph here tracked a shipment bound for the Kortz Center. It's sitting in that warehouse right now, begging for you to go fuck it all the way up. shipments. Okay, that's what I thought. I've got the details of vans transporting the rest of their shipment. I'll track them, you destroy them, yeah? Teamwork on 3. 1, 2, 3, teamwork! Or not, that's okay.
Sure, let's see.
Alright, I've sent you the location of a No Way HQ. Go check it out. We're gonna feed Haviland into their system. I'll explain why in a sec. So, we need glass cutters to break into the museum's display cases, and I know who to take them from. Between me and you, some of Faber's overseas associates have used another heist crew for small smash and grabs here in LS. But you're on the scene now, hot stuff, so fuck them. We're gonna kick our way in, steal their glass cutters, and flip them off on the way out. It's the professional thing to do. Thing is, we gotta find them first. And who has the best location tracking in town? No way, baby. Let's go hack their data. To know I am currently in the No Way network, tracing the group of individuals to the best of my ability. I am sending you the rough coordinates of their last known location. I have also taken the liberty of uploading the destination to a nearby No Way, should you wish to relax and enjoy a free ride. Cash that
got it, boss? Okay, lose those underachievers and head back to the mansion and celebrate with a fat cigar and a rejuvenated sense of self-worth.
Is there a problem here?
Greetings, Mum.
Okay, boss, we need a track and alarm charge on duty and where they're headed. I'm sending you a location. Head over when you're ready and I'll fill you in.
What the fuck?
So, full disclosure, you're on your way to a crime scene. The LSPD uses trackers when their unmarked cruisers are out on patrol to really lock down on us poor, hard-working folk. So I'm thinking, who better to steal one from? That's why we're hitting up the spot. One of my runners spotted a cruiser there dealing with the usual Los Santos day-to-day. All you gotta do is find it and tag its tracker. I'll send you a pic. This is it. Kortz heist, baby. Woohoo! Don't worry, boss. I'm mentally prepped. Every cognitive enhancer is in my system, and my brain is butter smooth right now. All right, head to the Bell Building staff entrance. And race forgery goes in with zero evidence left behind. That's how we get you paid, boss. Any other art you grab, I'll make sure you get a good price. Wow, our first heist together. You gotta love it. Now listen, when you're on the home stretch, we got a lockup ready with our contacts standing by. I'll meet you there and get you both, you know, acquainted. Oh, just so you know, I went through your contacts. Monty from your agency came up, and well, she's willing to help you out today. Ain't that nice? I mean, I had to slip her some cash, obviously, but still. Inside, boss. How do you want to do this? Hey, boss. Do you still own a drone? Could use it here. Take down some guards nice and quiet. Bro, talk to me. You're still in the system, right?
That's right, sir.
Nice, okay. I'll watch through the museum CCTV. Change the maze, those green-fingered motherfuckers. Down there. Without the blueprints, we don't know what gates are open, so your guess is as good as mine. Okay, all right, the sewers were a genius idea. The painting's close by. When you're ready, head up the vault. And remember, there's extra artwork in the gallery upstairs. Yours for the taking. If we want to get closer to the vault, we'll need to override the lock on the security doors. Controls are in the office. Okay, so when you don't wear protection, shit happens. In your case, that couldn't be truer. If I were you, I'd give the guards a wide berth in case they come investigate. Is that the loading bay access card? Nice, you can swipe right in. See the CCTV controls? You can use them to loop the feed so the guards can't see you. It's temporary, but it's subtle. Nobody's gonna notice.
Looping CCTV footage.
Hey boss, I sent you the access code. Just enter that into the computer and it'll override the locks. Alright, the door should be unlocked. Careful in there, boss. If I lost you, I'd shed a tear, and let me tell you, I don't say that about a lot of people. Okay, I know this sounds obvious, but do not touch the lasers, boss. They'll set off the alarm and hurt like hell. If you want to turn some of those lasers off, look for the switch. Was the real art right there, boss? 10 out of 10. Okay, Haviland, you're up. Let's roleplay opening this safe.
Allow me to assist you in your hacking efforts. This system relies on a sequence of signals. They will appear in order. You need only memorize the last combination you see. Enter it correctly, and the vault door will unlock. However, I must warn you, you will have a limited number of attempts. On to the next stage. Vault unlocked.
You're in. There she is, La Denier de Boche. What an eyeful. This is it. It's all led up to this. Okay, boss, we gotta work fast. The thermal sensors will trigger the alarm if you hang around. Looks like Imani's tuning into the sensors, boss. She'll hold the reaction time for as long as she can. Nice and careful now. We need the Bradir in one piece. Who's gonna know the difference, huh? Okay, there should be a door release somewhere in there. There's a security measure in place. The laser room doors will only open when the vault door closes. Mr. Faber's clients are gonna love it. Listen, we don't want Global Pole coming down on us and putting the Bradir on a watch list, so just to be safe, let's wipe the CCTV. CCTV footage. These elevator keypads are tough. You gotta get the red line through from end to end, but the bits, you know, they're erratic. The Caracara's in front of the Mosley building. You got access to the loading bay, right? That's your best exit. Boss, you got space if you want to grab more art on the way out. Those cabinets are hooked up to the panel we found. You gotta disable it before you smash anything if you don't want to set off the alarm. Boss, I need you to stay cool, because, Noose is en route. Yeah, fuck. Must have been some failsafe in the vault and a silent alarm or something. But hey, if you can just stay out of sight, you still got this in the bag. Shit, we can spot it, boss.
Find cover! Fuck you! Back me up! Oh, shit! Go! Get behind something!
one person on the controls while the other loops the joint.
You fucked up!
Ah, the crisp collection. Who knew one man's stolen treasure would be another man's stolen treasure, huh? Loot the place, boss. I've got the sales all lined up.
Not today! Fucked up!
Put the gun down! Nowhere to go! Whatever. Put the gun down!
After the upgrades you gave it, that Caracara should be crazy reliable.
Give me some cover!
Hey, boss, your mansion security team's throwing their weight around trying to draw the cops' attention. That means less attention on you. Loyal guys, huh? I mean insane, but loyal.
Do not fuck with me. Where's my cover?
This is what I trained for!
hero. Hey, glad you made it, boss. This is Alec. He handles mail to our pen pals overseas. Great guy, hilarious. Seriously, he cracks me up. He'll pay some bribes, slap some asses, and make sure the painting gets to its new owners. The Kortz Center doesn't suspect La Denier de Boche is missing, so consider this a perfect job. Mr. Faber's gonna be pleased with all of us. Now, go smoke a cigar for me. Come on.
Faber here. Congratulations on your recent sale. My clients are very happy with their new bradier. And you must be happy making your name in such elevated circles. Is there no limit to your talents? I suppose we should find out. Ta-ta.